and welcome to the waivers lesson where we will be determining insurance waivers such as collision damage waivers in MyRent. Let's go to File, Rates, and Optionals. Now there are no optionals, so we need to create a new one. Here we go. This is your optionals window. Let's select Waiver and then CDW. But first, let's go over some of the terminology. Your PAI is personal accident insurance, which covers the driver. CDW is collision damage waiver. And TP is theft protection. Let's select CDW and go over that terminology. You've got excess and you've got reduction. Your excess is your traditional CDW, which, for example, has a per day cost and it has a deductible, which you will be deciding in your rates, in your listings. Okay, so for example, you would have a deductible of $200 or $300, and your per day rate would be, I don't know, $5, $6, $7 a day. And then you also would have a super CDW, which is a super collision damage waiver, which has no deductible, but then you would be charging a daily rate that is higher than your regular CDW. And then you've got a reduction. The reduction reduces the deductible that you've already decided upon in your rates by, for example, 30%. And then you would go ahead and set that per day rate below. So let's decide we want to do an excess. Select an ID. Let's call it CDW, collision damage waiver. The account is the waiver account. Type in waive and always hit enter, and that will take it to the account. And remember that you need to select group here. Usually the CDW fee changes by car class, so we need to select group. Below, we've got a variety of options. We can specify if the price is per day, negotiable, a one-time fee, or a % of rental. And then we can specify a limit in the number of days. So, first your default price, and then the limit in the number of days that that price will be applied during the month. Okay? Below that, we need to select waiver again as the account. Always hit enter. And remember that if you would like to divide up your excess revenue, which we are doing now, we just put it into the waiver account, but if you would like to divide up your excess revenue and the deductible revenue, you would need to set up a new excess account. And there you go. You need to go to the list, always hit yes, and hit the refresh button. And now you've got the collision damage waiver.